Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we did some post-game stuff. First, we finished off the map. You know, it wasn't actually that bad since I had two of them complete, except one of them, especially for the Pentalis region. Oh man, I struggled a lot with that one because I could not, for the life of me, find certain locations that I haven't been to before. But after that, we finished up the rest of the quests in the game that I am willing to do. I don't know if I did all the quests in the game, because there's no like completion achievement list thing, but I did all that I could find. I'm not gonna look up a guide for all the quests because that's just too much work. We got all the colonies to rank 5 now, so that's also pretty great. And we did Nia's Ascension quest, as well as just Nia's Hero quest. Yeah, we got her in the party, she just joined. And after that, we did the final thing, which was to tackle a bunch of the super bosses in the game. We tackled 4 of them, and did the quest called... what was it called again? It was called... Oh wait, there wasn't a quest for this one. It was just called the like Ionius' Strongest or something, or the World's Strongest. It was 4 super bosses, and then it led to a conversation which suggested that there would be one final super boss in the game. So today I am going to do a few things. First, I'm going to tackle all the stuff for Melia, like get her hero quest and then get her ascension quest. Then I'm going to tackle some challenge quests so we have a chance to actually use Melia's class along with Nia's class, and you know, look at everyone's swimsuits and you know, have a chance to equip their skins. And then lastly, I'm going to hit the game's final super boss. Oh, okay. Well, let's hop into it. You gotta go see Melia, who's in Kevis Castle. I believe it's the first floor of the castle. Yep, so hop in right there. Okay, the question mark is right behind us. How will this transition into Melia's quest, I wonder?
Excuse me.
I like this outfit a lot more than her queen one.
Voice.
Wait. I know who you are.
Your Majesty!
Isel?
Did it fail?
Ah, I tried to sneak out, damn it.
I understand how you feel, but you must think of your own well-being. Please, have patience. I beg you.
Honestly, the hero quest for Melia seems very weird because I don't know when in the timeline this is supposed to happen. I guess the only time it could happen is like between when we release her and the fight, or I guess it could be after the fight, but I don't know if everyone would still be here after the fight. It seems like it's just kind of fan service is not the right word, but let's just throw her in. We'll think about the details eventually.
Surely I have been patient enough. Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane.
Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
I wanted to see for myself what the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was perceive data, but no longer.
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
If I go with you, won't that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well traveled around Ionios now. There are plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
Ah, yeah, so it's gonna be the same thing for Melia, where we show her around and then she kind of talks about each place and how she remembers it.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
You want to help?
More people makes for more Marys. We'll be mega Marys with more Melia.
Manana, you must refer to Her Highness in the proper manner.
Manana speaking proper. Oh, that right. Many sorries, Melly.
Melly? Please, Your Highness, forgive our insolence.
Oh, Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Then I have a proposal. They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it? We have only just returned. You are the hope of all Kevers. Should the unthinkable happen, then...
It'll be their fault.
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high. That's not the kind of ruler I am.
I apologize. I spoke out of turn.
I'm not criticizing you. You are what I wanted. You are my hope. I have a request, or rather, something to discuss. Could I ask you to take a fellow traveler under your wing? Her name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for.
I don't see why not. Glad to have you with us, Melia.
Welcome on board.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
No need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings, Your High. Sorry. I still can't believe you have them too, Melia. Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
So, like, Nia's daughter is heavily suggested to be Mio, or at least a previous iteration of her. I wonder if Uni's related to Melia.
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel. I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone, but I'm looking forward to it too.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just get her car. Oh, her class is Royal Summoner. Royal Summoner Melia. It's going to be Noah for sure. Yeah. Okay, Melia's class, Royal Summoner. Role, Attacker. Commands 3 different elements. Use their talent art after summoning elemental attacks for great damage.
Good to add more names.
Alright, you know what? I'll smack that right on Noah.
Leave the enemies to me.
And we'll get this bad boy to level 10. Since we're nearing the end of the game, I just want to mention, all these chibi forms are so cute. Oh, I love the designs of them. The artist did a great job in this game. I like it a lot more than Xenoblade 2, even though I believe it's the same artist. Alright, I also have a lot of SP, so I think I can max out everyone's soul tree, probably. At the very least, get really close. Alright, Noah is complete. Mio is complete. Complete. And complete for Senna as well. Alright, they're all level 100 now. Or 100% complete. Alright, I'm done equipping. Noah looks... You know what? Noah looks pretty good. Melia had a pretty good outfit, I think. But let's see where on the map we can find her Hero Ascension quest. Oh, throne room. Alright. Oh, there are 2 people here. And yeah, they're just standing there. Were they the people that we just saw in the cutscene? I forgot his name. I something. Alright, what do you got for us?
You're having a laugh.
Oh,
You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
we came from the wrong way.
Well, I will bear full
Isel.
responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you 2 bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
It was only 5 minutes.
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But with no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them,
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
so you sought to defeat them.
No, nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
What did he do? I know you attack people. Well, like, what is this gonna snowball into?
As you said, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
Oh.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Did you say Colony 9?
Colony 9. So Xeon then?
Indeed. They've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
Recent
And the
Origin
other request
attack?
is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
You know, the city people, I don't know how they will receive her. Honestly, it might be a lot better, just due to the fact that they already knew that the queens were fake, and seeing the real one might be a positive thing for them.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
No, that's what we're here for.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes, as if she's all alone in the world.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city,
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
From atop her throne. Oh, we get like mini backup quest. Colony 9's backup. Friction with Agnes. The city pep talk. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay, yeah, so we have to complete the 3 side quests. But, you know, it's kind of funny how Isel was like, no, you have to be safe. You have to, you know, not cause trouble. We don't want you to endanger. And he's the one causing trouble and making it dangerous for us. Ah, the irony.
Over there.
Over there? Over where? Oh, over there. Hi, Xeon. How are your delicious spuds?
That'll leave a bruise. Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
Here. Let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great.
What?
You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah. I think so.
Queen Melia. To what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need?
You know, we're in times of need for a long time.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey! Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
And hopefully they didn't.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Hi, Ty.
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message.
I wonder what this is.
I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
Oh man, she's so much more of a queen than Nia. It's so funny.
I hope you find our friends.
Good to add more names.
Oh wow, it's right here.
Hey,
It's a teleport.
look at that.
No, it's a lobster. Oh, it disappears.
Quickly, we must rescue them at once.
Oh god, the
Good to add
lobster.
more names.
Okay, wow, there are a lot of things. Ooh.
I see some relations have changed.
That might be hard to heal from.
Hello? Who's... there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Wait, did we push the rock or did she like
That
levitate
syringe
it
is
with
about
magic?
cleared. You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
He's quite a tsundere. I was one like myself.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah, so you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if she knows it's the queen.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her.
Rejected noises, no!
But then, she was imprisoned in Origin for so long. So maybe they're already...
Oh, man, that's one of the things I'm curious about the DLC. I'll talk about it eventually at the end of the episode, but there are several things I want to question.
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll figure this out in
yeah.
no time.
Just kick it and it just flies off.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything.
Okay.
some relations
And there's one more. Oh, this soldier might not be
Hold on.
alive anymore.
It's going to be okay.
There was a
Okay, never
second
mind.
landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We already did.
We're well aware. But firstly...
Feels warm.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
We'll check the immediate area. Okay, we're done.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9. Something smells exquisite. You really love Colony 9, don't you, Uni? I can tell from the way your wings perk up.
Aww.
That's slightly uncomfortable.
She's like, Queen, no. Don't do that.
The Queen has returned! Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course, but your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again.
But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia.
Another landslide, here we go.
I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
Ah, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Oh yes? Speak up then.
I hope it has something to do with potatoes.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander.
Don't take kite.
It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Man, the things that happened in Xenoblade 1 are so foggy to me. I don't really remember.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person?
Right, she was half human, half high Entia. That caused a lot of friction between her and her family.
If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I'll give it more thought, then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah.
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Quest complete. By helping out those caught up in the landslide, Melia showed Colony 9 soldiers how a true queen should act. I love how age has made her so, like, kind and wise, compared to, like, Nia, who's just, like, really trying to put up a front. Okay, let's go to the city. The city's pep talk. Okay, right to it, in the war room. Oh, I'm assuming it's Travis and Monica.
Your Majesty.
Hey.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies.
Okay, so this is implied that it's literally between the time when we freed Melia, already in Origin, and when we fight Z. So like, we freed Melia, left, went to explore with Melia, and then went back to Origin. So Z is still waiting in the theater room.
A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do. Just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest.
Maybe we
I
could
think
take
we'd
you
all
to
like
some trio
that.
parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me. But there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
Hope they're not too friendly, if you know what I mean. This street, the market-looking street. Is this where the speech is, or just, you know, to walk around town? Hey, Colony 15 people.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame. See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times.
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Uh-oh.
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well,
Hey,
thanks for your
Orbos
concern.
candidates.
I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
All right, keep a safe distance, and we won't have any problems.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
Oh no, it's the only place to get food here other than torpedo wraps.
All right, people, don't shove and stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh, my.
Oh my god, the groupies.
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true Queen come back to us.
Yeah, this is what I thought.
A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes.
I'm just saying this is all thanks to yours truly.
How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed.
Wow. Decades plural.
I can only count up to 10.
And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner?
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Oh.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
We know our next stop.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
I hope he's not dead already. It's just that after that one quest to Triton, man, I'm not sure anymore.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Melia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
Melia Lookout.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Where's Melia Lookout? Oh, right at the edge of the city. Gotcha. And that one question mark is really bothering me, even though I know it's just, you know, just the no-pawn sword. I mean, the no-pawns making the ultimate weapons.
Boy, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
It's about to be yours if you don't pay attention.
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Ah!
Old Melly? Whoa. This can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Melia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good one. Here, right on the kisser.
Sure thing.
Lance. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't actually. Oh my god, he.
I'm quite mad.
You killed him.
Lance, I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second.
He actually punched him.
Please.
Oh my god. He actually knocked him out.
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then. Ask away.
Has it been tough fighting for decades? What do you know of Melia? Kind of curious about this.
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kind of got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
Of course I do. Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen, too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
Dang.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example.
And she's gonna be like, oh no, oh no.
It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
How can you possibly know that?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting. They're extinct now, but
oh, thank God.
beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Don't you worry, I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
Give me more.
I don't want to hear it. Look, I'll tell you what I want to know.
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
You're asking a really deep question, Uni.
Uni, are you alright?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight.
I mean, Guernica was older than all of us combined.
It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world.
Oh yeah, Melia would know something about that being like 1 billion years old at this point.
Lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you, and that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here, but such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you?
You're gonna make me cry!
Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melia, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
And that's how Melia killed her first person in a few hundred or thousand years.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, Story Spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
Quest complete. Talking to the various people of the city, Melia helped to calm their fears and prepared them for what is to come.
Good to add more names.
Kind of sad we didn't actually get to see the speech. I thought it was gonna be like a mini cutscene that would have been really cool to see. And now we have friction with Agnes. So we go to Agnes Castle and tell them not to engage in combat with us because that would be a waste of resources right before the fight with Origin.
A diplomatic mission, is it?
Yep, this time it's diplomatic. Oh, Nia's there.
Surely we can find a peaceful resolution.
I'm glad we get to see more interaction.
Nia, this is a surprise.
Don't worry, I know the whole story.
Wait, why are you here? You're supposed to be in our party.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
I see you are in good company.
Oh man, we already know what you're like since you're in our party. You don't have to do that.
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually.
We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
You're not dealing with your average Agnian warrior anymore.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
Oh. They're not city people.
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So it's like one of those the people that killed I forgot their names, but like the people that killed the people that were gonna bring supplies back to the city, like them.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
Oh no.
That worse than worst case?
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, they feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle?
Yeah, that's it's right near base.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is. I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true. But it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
Okay, to Hovering Reef 6. Man, compared to Nia's, this is a really long quest. Though it makes sense since we got to learn a little bit about Nia in the main story.
Haven't been able to penetrate this fastness.
Yeah,
I must
Tyon.
commend Colony 11 for their tremendous achievements. In truth, I feel somewhat intimidated.
Ashera's pretty cool though. You don't have to feel, okay, maybe you should feel intimidated by her. But like, we got to learn a lot about Nia in the story, while Melia literally showed up in the like final act and just kind of went home and did her thing.
You itching to get wrecked?
What? Oh, it's a new theme too. You know what, let's do it. Oh my god. Wait. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't really remember the music from Xenoblade 1 other than like the classics like Gower Plane and whatnot, but I think that was the battle theme for Future Redeemed. Oh, sorry, Future Connected. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
Nor should you, Lance.
I was about to say, you shouldn't be saying that, Lance. You're usually kind of rash. Alright, you can see the Lovenesses in the background, the flying ones. So do we just walk up to it and break it, or like what do we do?
Agni and Autolevs.
Wow, it took you a long time to say that.
Pulled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we?
As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their Levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
I've been in some very sticky situations before.
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
It's because I'm the queen.
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
When I was like 80 years old. 80?
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade.
The little twirls on her hair, just like...
Which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Whoa, that was a weird sound.
Look over there. Anybody else feeling curious?
Curious about what? Okay, so the ambush is right over there. Gotcha. Right here. I know I've been here before, but I forgot what.
Hello? Nobody at home?
Hello.
Don't move!
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves?
You are the ringleader, are you?
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved.
Annihilationist leader.
It was the right thing to do. The just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his core. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything!
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are!
Melia!
Damn, she's gonna slap him or something.
What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
He's like, no! No! Stop it!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, that zoom in means we're gonna go into a fight. Yep. Level 80. Wow, he's stronger than the final boss. I really like this class's look. The outfit was alright. I kind of dig it. But now with the wings on the back, it looks so cool. I'm a god now! But yeah, okay, level 80, my ass.
And ash. So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives.
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone.
That sounds like such a BS answer.
You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another if you cannot judge it for yourself.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth, just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
Okay, no, I take that back. That was actually very wise of her.
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
That was the last location. Quest complete. Friction with Agnes. Despite a minor scuffle, Melia was able to open a dialogue with the Agnian rebel forces. She persuaded them of the importance of mutual survival.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
Alright, back to the castle we go. Oh, Isel now has dialogue. Good, Ouroboros. You may humbly address the Queen, if you will. Isel, your concern and formality is overdone. Sometimes. Oh, wait, whoops. It's precisely in the present company that I feel the most safe. Be that as it may, Your Majesty. No, never mind. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back there just to walk all the way back here to talk to you guys. Okay.
Your Majesty. You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
It was pretty cool.
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again. Why does she look so sad?
My friends and I,
Sounds like it'd be a
fought hard for
Xenoblade
all
theme.
this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Alright, so this one or like the one that you saved? Oh, this is definitely a Xenoblade song.
I hate that.
This is a really good one.
You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
Aw, that was really good.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Oh, Shulk, Ryan.
Fighting alongside you all is the best.
Oh, and the DLC characters. Couldn't name them all in time, so I just gave up.
You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray. Again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Okay, I just wanted to note, I really like Melia's design, but the models were really janky because her hair keeps going into her clothes.
Melia.
Oh wait, that look that Riku had, I'm so confused. She and Riku have something. Like right before we went to face off Origin, she gave him like a stare being like, yes, you've done your job, good job. What is the relationship? I'm so confused.
Thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
That was a really cool Ascension quest. It really shows how much Melia's grown. Yeah, I really like that one actually. From atop her throne, with the city's hearts and the city's hearts and mind put at ease, Colony 9 having received support and Agnian opposition quelled, Melia officially joined the party. And class limit broken, yada yada yada. Yes. Alright, yeah, that was a really good Ascension quest. I really liked it. But it is now time to tackle the last quest, which is just more challenge battles. Let's go. I don't know how to activate this. Complete any of the one-time attack challenges. Alright. Okay, we are in the land of challenge. Let's talk to the Nopon Archsage. Meh, what will friends choose?
Archsage have cornucopia of challenges in store.
Alright, let's get all their swimsuits. And then after that, I'm gonna try N and M once, and maybe some of these other ones. There are just way too many. I don't feel like doing them all. I at least want to do the swimsuit ones because that'd be kind of fun to see.
Advise not to take it too easy,
I'll just speedrun this with Infinity Blade. Challenge battle. Oh, this is for Lantis. Wait, Avid. Okay, no, that's a machine. So we're just fighting Lovnesses. All right. Oh man, I really like this theme. I'm pretty sure this was from Feature Connected. Oh, there's more. I didn't realize that. Oh, final wave. Alright, we finished it. Yeah, this is, the first sphere are gonna be a breeze. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Saving party formations. Press plus while in the main menu to access the game's party formation saving function. Wow. Use Y to save your current party, yada yada yada. Optimize, yada yada yada. Using the right party setup, blah blah blah. Okay, got it.
Thanks to
Oh, whoa.
fiery combat performance, Archsage cannot help grinning.
I'll just mash it because I thought I was gonna do the next one.
Please behold what friends have wrought.
Grin!
Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Dunno about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that, which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try.
Well, I reckon we gotta.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just beginning.
Oh man. No, I'm not gonna do this. Archsage's Gauntlet. Mysterious space crafted by comprise several stages. Oh, is this a roguelike? Powerful enemies. Yeah, this is a roguelike. Oh man. About Lucky 7, you won't be able to enter the Gauntlet in hard mode with Lucky 7 talent art set at first. Blah blah. Quest complete. More challenge battles. Nopon Archsage has more trials up his sleeves yet. Be prepared to tackle the new Archsage Gauntlet he came up with to keep them smiling wide and bright. Oh god. Oh god.
Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy.
Oh, the throwback uniforms are the ones for yeah, the throwback uniforms are the ones for like they have costumes based off the previous games. Alright, well, I'm gonna speedrun this. I'll probably just cut to the results, and once I get all their costumes, I'll show them off. At least, while fighting these, I'll be able to listen to this banger. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't destroying them, like, absolutely, and it's because we are level locked. We're locked at level 20. We still have a lot of our talents and whatnot, so, you know, we were able to complete that in a cinch, but we were level locked. S rank.
Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so.
Oh man, I was doing this one stage, and I thought that Turkin was playing the music with a giant ass horn. Challenge complete. S rank. Let's go. Got uni swimwear. Oh man, listening to this music makes me really want to play Xenoblade 1. I'll get the definitive edition for Xenoblade one day. I don't think I'll play it on this channel, but it's definitely nice to really relive it and actually remember the context of everything that happens. Challenge complete. We now have Tyon swimwear A. Oh, it's a giant frog. Oh, I can't wait to kill you. Hey, sub 1 minute. The power of the unlimited sword. Alright, we got land swimsuit this time. Oh, there's this one really tanky person. They didn't get one shot this time. Oh, they're evading everything. Oh, that's different. Challenge complete. Another S rank. This time we got Senna swimwear. I think with that we have one of everyone's swimwear, but everyone does have two, so we'll grab them both. I wonder if there'll be different ones or if they'll just be color swaps. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh! Holy crap. This is the 5th wave. This is the first one with at least 5 waves. Alright. Challenge complete. That was pretty long. Still got an S rank for 3.5 minutes. And got Noah's Swimwear B. Oh my god, look at this otter. It's so cute. Until it's going to kill us. Challenge complete. We have an S rank. And we got Mio's Swimwear B. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I should have done this way earlier. Oh my god, look at this giant ass like dinosaur. The Robajon Darbus. Have I ever seen this in the base game? I don't recognize it. Oh man, they've been binded. I didn't even know that could happen. Challenge complete with another S rank. We got Uni Swimwear B. So we have 3 more. Oh, it's Sagiri and number 13. 13 Giri. Alright, number 7 and number 13 have been defeated. And now we have Tyon Swimwear B. No! This is against Ethel and Kamaravi, but they hit me out of my state, so now everything's gonna be so much slower. Oh, it seems like there's no Ouroboros for this one. I didn't even notice. Alright, we took care of Ethel. I like these battles more, the like more personal boss fights rather than like the 5 waves of enemies. That one's just kind of as expected from Smoldering Kamaravi. He's burning the hell out of us. Challenge complete. We've beaten the Silvercoat Ethel and Smoldering Kamaravi. Swimwear A. Actually, though, that was Lance's Swimwear B. Alright, this is the last one for the swimwear. Let's get into it. Man, this one battle made me realize, or not made me realize, but made me remember how much this battle system is just a chaotic mess. And I love it. Alright, last challenge for swimwear has been completed. Okay, we had several left, which were for, whoa. Oh, wow, yeah, I didn't see some of the restrictions. Like this one, no interlink, like I mentioned before. This one, recharge speed greatly increases, so that's good. All members must be of Soul Hacker class. No heroes and no interlinking. That, I don't even want to try. You know what? Yeah, I think the only one out of the rest of them that I'm going to do is N&M. Okay, let's try Arcsage's Gauntlet. Oh, okay, there are only 3, but you have to do all of them in order to get all the swimsuits. Number of stages 140. You need A rank, so you need to be 20, 30, and 50 stages. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna do this. It's gonna take way too long. Though I do know what the outfits are since they showed it in the trailer. So if I recall correctly, they're based off characters from the previous games, from the respective like Xenoblade 1 or Xenoblade 2 game. So like for example, I think Noah was wearing Shulk stuff. I think Lance was wearing Ryan's. Uni I think was wearing Melia's clothes. Maybe? I'm not exactly sure. And on the Agnian side, I think Mio's probably wearing like Nia's old outfit, I'm assuming. Tyon was wearing Jin's outfit for some reason. I guess they're the same species. And Senna was wearing Bridget's outfit, which makes a lot of sense since they're both fire people. But yeah, I'll just show the screenshot of the trailer. I'm not going to do it. It's just too much work. Last thing I'm going to do is the N&M fight.
Lucky challenge! Friends cannot resist, yes?
It is one of the 5-star ones, so complex feelings for friends, yes. But this is fight that Arcsage simply had to see, so please to indulge. All right.
Arcsage have every faith that friends will overcome.
Yes, we'll overcome it.
Challenge! Begin! Make this quick.
I wonder if this will be the flute version. Yes, it's the flute version. I love this. That's so cool. Oh my god, our damage is noticeable, but it's like really small. I love the flute version because of how much like it means. Oh no, we're already down. Oh my god, we are getting... Oh, they're level 100. We are getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, we're missing lands. Oh, Melia's reduced enemy ether defense. So we need a topple. Alright, and then I'm gonna save up the multiplier until I have a high multiplier. Okay, Ether Absolute. I wanna see what this looks like. She did the Starlight kick! Oh my god, that's so funny! Alright, what's her bonus? Prevents order from completing if it reaches 100% through a hero's action, letting you select another character. That might not be good actually, depending on how you play them. Because it's kind of like being a healer, but not in that role. Well, I can't really continue, but let's try the smash. Oh, that was a good chunk, but not nearly as much as I wanted. And now they're in the rage state. Oh, I'm so done. Oh, that's how ours look. I like the Starlight kick more. Oh wow, we've hit 3 million damage, and it was still kind of like way not enough. Oh my god, we keep getting one tapped. I'm looking at the HPs now, and oh my god. Oh, we're so done. We're so dead, Zos. Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I'm satisfied. I'm okay with losing to the two of them. Oh man, we got destroyed. Alright, well, as of this playthrough, I might do some more challenge battles on my own, but as of this playthrough, I am done with the challenge battles. Before you hit up the final super boss, let's see what our outfits look like. Okay, so Noah's second color, the variant is blue and yellow. I like the red more. Oh, okay, that's his swimsuit. Yeah, they're just color swaps. Alright, you know what? Nah, I like what he has on now. I like the Melia one. Let's see Mio. This is her alternate color, which is black. Honestly, I kind of like it. It'll take some time to get like adjusted to it, but I do like it. She just looks like she's wearing a black hoodie and it looks really snug and comfortable. And the inside kind of like, because it's the same color, it kind of looks like a dress in a way. You know, I think this looks pretty good. Somewhere. Oh, she has a two-piece. All right. And then orange version, Lapidaris. Okay, let's see Uni. Her second. Oh, she looks like she's about to pilot an Evangelion. Ava. Oh wow, yeah. It's really red. Oh, this is a nice looking swimsuit. And what's the color variant? Oh god, the colors on that one really hurts my eyes. All right, Tyon, what did you wear to the spa that day? Oh man, he looks super comfy. I really like this actually. Oh, he has a core crystal in his chest. I never noticed that. Oh, okay, yeah, he is like Jin then. I never noticed that because I don't think I equipped any class where his where you can see his chest. Oh, this also hurts my eyes, but in a good way. I like it. All right, let's see what Lance looks like. The alternate color. Actually, I didn't see the alternate color for Tyon. Oh, it's blue and light blue and black. I'm so used to his white and red, but I actually do really like this color scheme. Okay, Lance's alternate color is yellow. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but what swimwear are you wearing? Ooh, okay, full body. Oh man, he looks like he's about to like go out and not just swim, but like to hunt like a shark or something. He looks ready. And the yellow version of it makes me think he's about to do some martial arts. And Senna, her alternate color is reddish pink, dark red. Either way, you know what? It looks pretty good, yeah. Swimwear. Oh, it's similar to Lance with full body. Oh god, that's really pink. You know what? It looks pretty good. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna equip it on. I really like Uni's. I'm gonna equip it on Uni. Actually, I like it on Tyon too, so I'll equip them both. You know what? Screw it. We'll do this one. Alright, so there is only one place left to go before I start up Future Redeemed. I want to be honest, my confidence is in shreds now. Just seeing how absolutely destroyed we were from from N&M. I don't know if I can take on the super boss. So according to that one conversation, the super boss is here now, which explains why there wasn't even like a teleport point or any unique enemies here, despite it being such a big open place. Oh man, just walking down this path would have made me so nervous. I thought you should slip when you're walking like that, just due to the fact that you're literally on snow. Oh, that was quite a drop. Do we see anything? That giant bird is still there. I don't think any. Oh wait. Although I really like the theme, I don't think I can handle not having Fiona on my team. She's just so good. No, I don't see anything. There's that one chest in the background. Is there a question? Oh. All right. Wait, swimwear is real. Wait, this is straight up a cutscene. Okay, I didn't think about this. I didn't think this through. Uni is wearing swimwear, and Uni and Tyon are both wearing swimwear in this really cold as heck place.
Is this really the right place?
Oh, it's voiced too.
It's empty to me.
It was just a rumor. No big deal if it's false.
No. Note the silence. It's unnaturally quiet.
Huh?
Oh, I can feel the wind. Oh, and that. Whoa. Whoa, the world's turning. The final boss is the sword.
What the?
I don't... Huh?
Okay, hit me. What's in front of us? Is it a bunny? A bunnet?
Pretty.
Oh my god.
Box. What's going on?
Oh, can't even. Lance, behind you.
Behind you?
Huh?
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would scare the Jesus out of me. You weren't there. It's like a turtle dragon thing. I feel like this is probably a reference, but I don't know it. Oh my god, that thing looks so scary.
Bang on then, eh?
I don't think it's gonna let us go.
Guys, I hear final boss music.
Stay frosty, guys.
Stay frosty. Oh! It's got peacock feathers. What are you called?
Hey, that's a weird enemy.
Seraphic Ceratenia. Level 120? Holy crud. Ultra play by... Oh my god, it one-shotted Uni. No! I'm down. Oh, it can be launched. Okay, I wonder if it can be smashed then. I won't know for a while. Oh, darn. This is going to be really rough then. I can't brute force this with Lucky 7. Yeah, it's just one-shotting my team. Holy crap. Alright. Someone launch it. Alright, can it be smashed? It can be smashed! Oh my god, it did like 3 pixels of health. You know, we gotta start using these. Break, 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 break. Yeah! Alright, time for the strat. Man, how is Uni not cold? Oh, I have to smash it this turn because I have 3 healers. Come on. Okay, the multiplier will be 377. Go! It did so little damage. Ah, oh, damn, it wasn't enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the chain attack now. Alright, 1 million damage. I royally screwed up there. Whoops. We'll build up the bar eventually. Oh my god! It's so tanky and so high damage, and I'm not even... Okay, now it's at its rage state. I'm terrified, man. It's literally just choosing someone. It's like, okay, you're dead. Uh-oh, physical defense down. Okay, let's try level 3 Ouroboros and see how far we get with this. Okay, this thing can do a decent chunk of damage. Alright, let's see how much damage Origin Blade will do to this. Whoa! Okay, the pixels are moving. That was honestly quite good for an Ouroboros. Alright, and let's go straight into a chain attack. Alright, break it, Senna. Yes! Damn, Senna's doing work. Oh my god, they keep giving me Senna to the point where Senna's at 155. This is definitely the highest I've ever gotten for points. It's gonna get even higher now that I think about it. Just because of the fact that I'm not done yet. Oh my god, alright. Seraphic Seratina, behold, my strongest attack. Smash! Oh, it didn't kill! It was at 1000% too. Alright, eat this! The tactical point count of 296! Oh, look at that multiplier. 1300. Oh, this might kill actually. Oh yeah, it's definitely killing. It is definitely the highest chain attack damage I've ever done. Upon the sword. Final boss. Finish. Seraphic Serena, whatever, I forgot. Almost 10 million damage. We got 9.3 million. Oh yeah, we all leveled up. Give us that juice. Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap, that was scary. And we finally have this here. Woo! Okay. Let's see what this grave says actually. Oh! You can... Actually, let's see. Was this available for other bosses or is it just this one? Difficulty normal, best time, level. I want to check out a different boss real quick. Oh, not all of the bosses were like that. I went to this one because it's the very first unique enemy in the game that we really have access to. That's kind of beatable. But oh man, yeah, I decided to return here because it feels like returning home, you know, even though I could just teleport straight to Colony 9. But yeah, that was the final boss of the game, the hardest boss, barring side content. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, Anita's here. Whoa, hard to believe that it was Her Majesty that saved our hides back there. I really wish I talked to her a bit more. Such a waste. Yeah, fair. But yeah, I'm ready to put this game down. At least the base game. You still got DLC. But oh man, yeah, this game was super fun. I've already shared all my thoughts on the final episode before the post game. But you know, the extra content they have for post game was pretty solid. It was, let's see, a few more quests. I don't know if the Triton one was one. I think it was because I'm pretty sure I probably scoured the city before going to Origin. But we had the Triton quest. You had the follow up to the Agnes Castle one. Then we did like Nia's and Melia's. Finished the map and, you know, beat all the super bosses. Actually, there's one more thing I want to see. We're currently level 98. Can we go to 99? We can. How fitting to end the last episode at level 99, the level cap. Oh, wait, is it the level cap? I'm assuming it's a level cap. Because usually it's like 99 or 100, but I'm just gonna assume it's a level cap. If it's not, then whatever. But yeah, we finished the game right at this level.
I definitely feel stronger.
Which is very appropriate. The last fight between Noah and Lance. But yeah, this post-game was honestly pretty solid. Game overall was really amazing. I love the fact that we get to bring like the old themes back to the game. That was really, really cool. But the game is over and we have Future Redeemed to look forward to. I mentioned this during the episode, but there are a few questions I kind of want answered from Future Redeemed. One of them I mentioned before was, what is up with Riku? Because Riku shows up in the trailer, like helping like the new party. Not exactly sure like what Riku is supposed to be. Is he like someone related? Is he related to someone from the past games? Is he like Melia or something in some way where he can live super long? He's a Nopon though. Is he some kind of special Nopon? Is he related to any of the Nopon from the previous games? Why was he there? Like, I'm assuming it's like a few hundred years ago because it was, you know, with the previous city. I think like if you read Matthew's statue, you know what? Let's go to the city. But yeah, if you read Matthew's statue, here it says House Van Dam. And then it says like after beating N, he essentially went and left its government. He left the city and did his own thing, departed on a lonely expedition. And we don't know what happens to him later, but heirs of the Fandam lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. So that means that Riku has been alive for, at the very least, several centuries. So that's one question I am really curious about. Or maybe Riku got like, maybe he's part of like the flame clock cycle thing. Maybe he died and like got reborn or something. I don't know. Actually, no, he knows Melia personally. At least judging from that interaction. So like, I'm curious about what that is. That's one of my questions. Another question I have is that, well, okay, we have a little bit new dialogues. This is Coralie. If there are going to be a lot of people from outside coming to the city, I'd love to hear all their stories. We've got to prepare properly if I'm going to become an adventurer, you see. That's sharp thinking, love. If you guys have time, I'd like to hear your stories too. Alright, yeah, okay, I'm gonna look this way because I don't want to see any more dialogue that will make me like itch to talk to everyone. But yeah, another question I had is that like Shulk and Rex are both in the Future Redeemed DLC, at least based on the trailer. But it seems like Origin has already made this world for several hundred years, I'm assuming. So like, for example, this is post-N stuff because N, well, if it's not too much of a surprise, there are going to be spoilers for the trailer of Future Redeemed. But by this time, N has essentially destroyed the newer city. N is in the trailer, and it showed him doing that. And some other things, but I'm not going to say what. But, like, N has already lived for... I don't know how long he's lived for, but I'm going to assume it's at least a while, in addition to all his previous iterations for his previous lives. So, like, Origin has already made this world for at least several hundred years. How are Shulk and Rex still alive? They're supposed to be super old. And it's clear that they're aging, but I don't... Actually, no, maybe they aged before the worlds merged, and then somehow when the worlds merged, they stopped aging. I'm not exactly sure. But that's another question I have about that. I think at the moment, that's all I could think of. It's just that those 2 points are really digging at my mind. Because, like, they're really out of place in terms of the timeline. But I very much look forward to playing the next part of the game. It's kind of funny because I mentioned this in the Fire Emblem Engage video, but I happened to finish essentially the base game for this game and that game at the same time. Although, like, not the base game, but like the base game plus the DLC aside from the new expansion story bits. So like Fire Emblem Engage has a Xenologue, while this game has the Future Redeemed. It's kind of funny how I end up finishing them both at the same time, and then starting the DLC for both of them, or not the DLC, but like the extra stuff for both of them at the same time. But yeah, I don't know how long Future Redeemed is. For all I know, this could take another 40 episodes. I'm not about that life, but the game has been really fun so far. And I don't know, I'm just really looking forward to it. Oh man, I'm really sad though because I really love this game and it's kind of hard to say goodbye even though we already did it. But I might play this game a little bit on my own time, especially the remaining challenge battles. We are now max level, and you know there's still stuff in the game for me to do personally, but I think overall I'm pretty satisfied. One thing I am kind of curious about is how the Japanese dub of this game is, because I am a weeb. I love listening to like Japanese voices, but for games I want to play on, at least on this channel, I prefer choosing the English dub if there is one, just because it's easier to read, listen to, and whatnot. But I heard like the voice for Riku, I think from a clip, and he has like a really high-pitched squeaky voice, which is a huge contrast to his like extremely deep, bassy voice in this version. But yeah, just some things I'm curious about. But overall, great game, great post game. Looking forward to future Oh fuck, I've said that so many times now. But yeah, we'll tackle that stuff next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!